let's go. Time to make the quest.
Looks like you're having fun. What's the occasion this time? Oh, do I spy a traveler and a Paimon? We were just talking about. It's been too long. I'll bet you. Excellent. What were you talking about before we got here? Something fun? Or something delicious? We were talking about one certain traveler and how Two's company. What the? It just gets worse. Shortly, you may attend a grand banquet at Stone Gate. Oh, correct! It's a poetry gala in Mondstadt. Do you still remember the promise I made to the distinguished director? Oh, something about writing poetry together? That's right. At the dinner table that night, I just knew this young bard was a rare. And now, I finally seized the chance to collaborate. It's in the spirit of friendship and poetry. Bit of a weird name. Leila's poetry is known far and wide, and Mondstadt is the city of wine and song. With 2 nations teaming up, Hutao and I will be the co-hosts for this poetry gala. Of course, I haven't studied the various forms and formalities of Liyue poetry for very long, so please forgive my dreadful performance just now. Not at all, Venti. You followed my lead. You flatter me. Well, this sounds like fun. Let's get involved. Oh, Paimon, sure you'll be amazing. Remember that time in Liyue when Paimon gave you the first half of a couplet? Wind rises, winds never Oh, looks like someone's got a knack for this. Perhaps. All right, so basically, looks like little Paimon's brain has gained a. Huh? We came here I already told you.
Huh?
I'm not going. Shao, you're here too. Never having penned a verse myself, how could I hope to judge the poetry of others? Besides, hey now, and you don't even have to join us in person if you, but at least head down and take a look first. It's right by the inn. Besides, with the renowned traveler here, what is there? I'll consider it. It's nearly time. Why don't you all head to the venue? Yes, that's right. Venti and I still need to discuss the poem for the opening ceremony. So, we'll catch up with you later. Plus, our adept. Gotcha! We'll be on our way then!
โอเค let's go กูเข้าใจว่าเปิดแล้วเป็นเนต what
Wow, so lively! Didn't think there'd be so many people here already. And a lot of them are familiar faces. Let's go say hi. Well, look who's here. Hey, Shincho and Chanya are here too.
I was actually heading into the mountains to train.
Oh, how your words wound me. Besides, this is an excellent opportunity to meet heroes who have come from. Are you talking about Noelle? Oh? Well,
Okay, fine.
huh? What investigation? Naturally, I could never forget such a thing. My word is my bond. Relax, dear Paimon. All will be revealed in time. Okay. Mika! Noelle!
Oh, it's the traveler in Paimon.
มิก้า อ๋อโอ
Are
เค
you here for the neighboring nation's congenial poetry gala as well?
Nice to meet you โอ้อันนี้กูได้อย่างละเอียด
You said that with this.
We were sent here by the knights, but... Oh, no, that's just not true. You're... What? No. Please don't. Just keep calling me Mika.
Why does it feel like these two could keep this up all day?
Anyway, Master Jane did say that as long as we keep on top of our work, we should take a look around while we're here and get involved in the poetry gala as much as we can. But I haven't written much poetry before, so I'm not sure if I'll fit in. I actually have the same concern.
Yeah, plus you won't be alone. We're joining too. The Traveler's a really good writer.
Really? In that... Perhaps the challenge of writing poetry is a rite of passage.
But anyway.
Sure. Maybe you can teach... Oh, Mika beat me to it. I was gonna ask for help too. What do you think the... Huh? If I'd known we'd be doing the...
Diona! Traveler and Paimon? I didn't expect to see. Are you here to mix drinks? That's right. I was special. You. Of course I hate it. But it's also. Huh? Paimon thinks you'll. Just you wait. I ain't about to mess this up. Are you gonna write some poetry? Poetry? You should join in. Fine. If I...
โอ้ไอรอน
Poems and melodies wandering the wind, wafting to pastures beyond their home. Two greedy fishies struggling to swim. They ate so much that they're starting to... Animal crystal fly draped in gold robes, a bright little light from that glaze lantern glows. Benches pinch the rice and scoot while the boars of the forest anxiously root. Welcome one and all to this festival of poetry, jointly organized by Lua and Mondstadt. Or, in full, the neighboring nations congenial. We're your hosts, Liyue's verse-monger of the darkest alleys, Hutao. And Mondstadt's liquor-loving lyricist, Venti the Bard. The purpose of this event is to promote friendly poetic exchanges between our two nations. So please, have fun, talk to other people, and make some new friends. If you're here, I'd also like to reassure everyone that this event, if you ask me, to help everyone really cut loose and enjoy themselves to the fullest. Then let's get right solving riddles, huh? Does everyone see the link? Simply write down your riddle and heck, we'll now give you some time to write. And with that, the neighboring nations can... We couldn't cajole Adeptus. Read that one too. Liyue's poems seem pretty
pretty difficult to grasp.
Dreams? Sky?
So it means something like, this thing's really far from home. It's in a vast area, and it's flying really high. Is that it?
Oh, you're amazing, Paimon. Oh, it looks like I still have a...
It's nothing, really.
Oh, I know exactly.
But back to the riddle. We still haven't actually solved it.
Something that flies high.
Oh, that makes sense. And Mom,
But maybe we're missing something? Well, it can't be that easy. After all, it's a riddle from Liyue. What would their equivalent of the dandelion be? If there even is one. What do you think, Traveler?
great. Then we'll have one answer ready to go when the game begins.
Right, just like Venti's.
Well, no matter what the riddle, let's go look at the next.
Oh, yes, I want to see if there's any
This one says, oh wow, Paimon's drooling from there.
Oh, Paimon, you have to look.
Huh? So if you could.
Well,
Singcho just hung that riddle up a moment ago.
Oh, so this is Shincho's riddle! You know, Paimon was expecting you to write something a little more elegant.
this festival is about building friendship and mutual understanding. With so many friends from Mondstadt present, I thought I'd try writing something more accessible and less flowery, so that more people could enjoy it.
Hey, not bad! So, buddy, does that mean you can tell your old pal Paimon the answer on the sly, or...?
Not a chance. You'll have to wait for the answer to be revealed, just like everyone else.
Meanie!
If that's how you feel, why don't you try and stump me with a riddle of your own?
Maybe Paimon will! We'll see who stumps who! Traveler, you help Paimon come up with a riddle, right? At least you...
Then I look forward to...
Prepare to get stumped! Even though let's start by reading, is this talking about some kind of animal? It's a chair. Huh? Diane? No, of course I didn't write it. I'm always telling the cats in the tavern that the chairs get tired from working all the time. Oh, okay. Are you trying to write? Yep, and thanks, see.
What? Paimon?
Maybe I should try to come up. All right, Paimon's riddle is now hanging up. Nah, no need. I don't really care about winning a prize. Oh, okay then. Well, looks like sure. Have fun.
Hey, looks like everyone's about done mingling and riddling. Gather round and look this way. Venti and I have selected several riddles from everyone's contributions, and we added a few of our own to the mix for good measure. Shortly, we'll randomly select a few to read aloud. If your riddle gets selected, remember that you have to announce the correct answer at the end. Anyone who guesses correctly gets 1 point, and if nobody guesses correctly, the writer of the riddle gets a point. Sounds fair to me.
Of course, when the riddler reveals the right response, it only counts if everyone...
That's right.
Hopefully they'll draw at least some that I can.
Please choose Paimon's riddle. Please choose Paimon's riddle.
No.
Riddle number 1. Oh, I have...
They drew
Better answer as quickly as you can. You don't want someone else beating you to it.
You... Oh, brat.
Even without the author coming forward. And while
But eating pizza makes you happy, and...
What? Paimon?
Okay, Paimon admits she may have jumped...
Maybe it's some other kind of food.
quicker than I expected. Oh, it appears the riddle writer has announced the answer.
Huh? So the answer was bugs?
โอ้โห
How
มัน
did I
ก็เอา
not
เรื่อง
get
นะ
that?
We're awesome at this! Oh, what Paima meant to say was
I gotta get in there.
high above the wispy clouds, amidst the gloom. Oh, it's
โอเค
I
AFK
got it!
looks like those two have some ideas. Could it be some kind of plant that lives in cold, high places?
Mika, please go ahead. As a full knight of Avonius, you represent all of us from Mondstadt here.
No.
คือ
No,
อะไร
how could I? It was
Oh,
you who
thank
thought of it
you.
first. You should be the one to guess.
Well, my answer isn't necessarily correct. Besides, it's first come, first served, and you beat me to it.
No, I didn't.
Oh,
You were just
hello.
before me.
Oh, hello,
How
hello.
gracious and How about both of you say your answer at the same time? If you're both right, you'll.
Oops, I didn't realize we'd made such a scene.
Oh, crud. Guess we... So, Noelle,
What? Oh.
what do you...
Yes, let's.
Cecilia!
I'm fine.
Oh, that certainly
I'm
sounds like a
fine.
good candidate for the correct answer. A flower that blooms.
I can't believe I was wrong.
Is the answer Genshin? Correct. I wrote this one. Genshin.
No! Shinjuka!
However, after listening to the host's description, I do remember reading about. So, I'd like to approve the answer.
Really? Well, since even the riddler. Darn it! Shinju's caught up to Paimon already! Yeah, you're probably moving now to our third riddle. Huh? What's got no wings but flies in the air? It's Paimon's! They picked Paimon's riddle!
Paimon.
What is it? Why isn't it?
That's not quite it. More like.
What? No way! Well, go on then. Tell us the answer if you're so sure.
The answer is Paimon.
What?
What?
It's Paimon. I was actually gonna say Paimon too.
Me too.
No! You're all
Paimon
completely
is
wrong!
importer.
Paimon, do you have wings behind your back?
No.
What?
You're always floating, but you never seem to
Paimon,
get tired.
how to fly.
And Paimon has a very healthy appetite, which must cost the.
I've heard from the senior knights that the traveler read.
Glug. Wait. Now No! You're all wrong. The answer to Paimon's riddle is obviously the Jade Chamber! You know, the Jade Chamber that's always flying up there in the sky?
Is that so?
Calm down.
I still maintain that the riddle actually describes Paimon more accurately. In fact,
Calm
if
down,
we just
Paimon.
added 2 more lines to the poem, it would be the perfect riddle.
Huh? What do you want to add?
The traveler's companion.
Aw, do you mean it? Can we really add that part? You think... Okay, then Paimon would like to announce that the correct answer to the riddle is the grapes. And with that... Guessing riddles is a lot of fun. And even though Paimon... Hey, you two!
Oh? Hi, Paimon. You know,
Oh, are you collecting it?
I am indeed.
Seriously? What? A most generous donation by yours truly as director of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. Namely, a buy one, get one free coupon for our high-end customized service package. It's a pleasant surprise to learn you're so interested in it, Paimon. Nope, no thank you, Hardtail.
Are you sure?
In that case, here you are. Now remember, this package comes with our anytime, anywhere, on-demand collection.
So, to what do we owe the honor, Paimon?
What do you mean we? Tanya's...
Oh, yeah. That.
How about I put it in
Huh?
'Twas like a demon.
Sounds to me like you encountered a...
Perhaps I should just explain it. Basically, while I was it was floating, but none of my methods had any effect on it.
You're...
Quite sure. It's all...
You shouldn't blame us. Besides, we're making up.
Any thoughts, Venti? Have you made... Why don't you take a guess first, Raquel? Oh, that means you have. I can't be absolutely certain, but I'm reasonably... How about this? Oh, does that mean we get to play... Close, but no. Good ideas could just pop into your head out of thin air, but if you ask me, everyone should relax. Get a good rest before... You say that, but your gaze keeps drifting.
NK. Huh? Huh? What is this? What? Okay, how to
Let's go find some treasure.
Bye.